Welcome back to more Pokémon LeafGreen. So last time we went on to the SSN and started to work on there. That's what we mostly did. We basically fought every single trainer except for one. And I'm actually going to lead with Weeping Bell, not only because it's the lowest level, because I just feel like it can do well here. It's Zero again. Bonjour, Rohan. Imagine seeing you here. Rad, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I've already caught 40 coins, pal. Different coins are everywhere. All around in grass here, so I'm not caught for them. I wonder if it is possible to get 40 coins of Pokemon at this point without trading, but anyway. He has a new sprite because he's cool like that. And he has a Pidgeotto, of course. And then, I'm not gonna go for Sleep Powder, even though I probably should. We get the paralysis, which is nice. You get Sun Effects, so yeah. And we check it out, good. So yeah, now we're at 26, but yeah. Depending on what he sends in next, I probably want to switch out because I don't want to deal with Centec. Yeah, he has Kadabra. So yeah, that's confusion. It's very scary, so Charmeleon is going to be the way to go. I'm going to put the Sable, alright. Let's try a Metal Claw. Because, yeah, even if he disables this, well, it doesn't matter. Even if he disabled that, can raise the attack stats, so, yeah. Anyway, Wartortle, so Stars of World now. I'm gonna try Weeping Bell. Yeah, we're pretty good on the level, although, yeah. I think the next gym leader is gonna be slightly higher than this, so yeah. Anyway, I'll go for Vine Whip. And yeah, that's good damage. And yeah, Wartortle does get Bite, which is not a terrible move actually. And there we go. And his last Pokemon's Eradicate. And yeah, because this one's level 16, it's probably different to the Rattata that he had before, but anyway. Fang, yeah, see how much damage that does? It's pretty good attack. And while his acid showed off, and there we go. We built a lot of work though. At least they're raising a Pokemon. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasickle man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too, Smellia. Alright. Yeah, let's keep Weeping Bell up front. Right, up here, we have this dude. Ugh, I feel hideous. Ugh, seasick. You rub the captain's back. Ooh, thank you, I'm feeling much better now. You wanna see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if it weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon, you can see it anytime. Ah, we got our first HM. HM1 cut. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City? Well, the thing about HM moves is that you can't delete them because you need them for progression, and they're bad. 50 power normal type move isn't great, even though it is technically better than what we have, so go on Paris. And there we go. And yeah, this is definitely one thing I don't like about old Pokemon games, HM moves. Right, yuck, look. That's something that I do like the modern games doing. Basically removing them so then you can be... You can basically make your teams more diverse, I guess. Is the right word? But anyway. Onwards and upwards, so yeah, now that we've done that, we don't need to be on the SSN. In fact, the SSN's about to leave, so we want to leave ourselves. But we can always use the heal here. Before we do leave. And now, let's leave ourselves. And there it goes. just realized too, because we helped the captain, that's allowing the ship to sail in the first place, so... Anyway, that's that. No more needing to go on the SSN. So... we have Cut now, and with Cut, we're actually gonna go challenge the next gym. So we're gonna get a lot done this episode, I predict. So yeah, heal our Pokemon. Okay, so next gym is not gonna be easy though. If you have a ground type, it definitely is, but we don't. So yeah, we might have some difficulties. Yeah, we have Cut now, so there you go. No more tree for you. Yo, Chapman Maying. Lieutenant Surge is a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. Yeah, you couldn't tell Pokemon definitely does take place in the real world. Anyway, he's an excellent electric Pokemon. Bird Water type Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. The other paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He locked himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. Yeah, this gym puzzle's stupid, but let's fight the trainers first. This is no place for kids, not even if you're good. So yeah, electric types. They only have one weakness, which is ground, but the thing about them too is that they don't resist much. I think they only resist electric and steel. So yeah. They're not that great defensively, unless they have a secondary type, so... yeah, interesting that. Yeah, they do poorly against ground types. They can't touch ground types, and also ground types are super effective, so yeah. Anyway, Weeping Bell gets level 27, which is very good. Wow, surprised me. Now I want to have... let's have Mankey at the front, because yeah, Mankey's very close to evolution. Which might be very useful. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good at electricity, that's why I joined this ship. Alright, done. So I got the engineer here. Here is Voltorb. Let's go for Brick Brick. And check it out. His other Pokemon is a Magnemite. So this is something that Mankey's good for. And there you go. Fried. And we got this dude. I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard task master. I do wonder what Lieutenant Surge would be like if he was an advanced level CO, but anyway. He has a Pikachu. Pikachus are very annoying by the way, because not only because of static, but also because they have double team. So yeah. So you want to get the first strike on them, and yeah. Stop, you're very good. Now we need to sort this puzzle. First, might as well go heal. I don't know if we took damage or not, but I want to make sure that we're in top shape. Yeah, the tree comes back, but you know. It's not that hard to remove it. Car's another application that's only in this generation, I think. I'll show that off in a bit. But anyway. Get healed up. And yeah, for this gym battle, let's lead off with Mankey actually. If you have cherry berries, they might not be a bad idea to equip to your Pokemon. Let's see in fact. I have only one, so I'm not gonna do it. But yeah. Because yeah, you're gonna deal with paralysis, so yeah, having a counter to that is very good. So yeah, the gym puzzle. You have to check these trash cans until something happens. like so. Now, a switch on the opposite side is gonna be the... gonna help us through, but yeah, it didn't work that time. And then they reset, so yeah, it's a very annoying gym puzzle. And the funny thing about it was that in Gold and Silver... Oh, that was... I mashed it too quickly. What's funny about Gold and Silver is that the gym puzzle wasn't a thing at all, they just had the trash cans. In the remakes they fixed it so that, yeah, the puzzle's still there. Yeah, that's the hint, the big one. And yeah, I'm doing not a great job of it. Let's try this one. Nope. Alright. I wonder what other people think of this gym puzzle. I don't like it that much. One good way you can to cheese it, I think, is you can save once you've found a lock. And then you can reset if you don't get it, but I'm doing that. There we go. So now we can go fight Surge. And yeah, like I said, I think I want to lead with Mankey for this. Oh yeah, and one of my Meowths is an item. The pose are very cool. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Poké saved me during the war. He zapped my enemies with paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. But yeah, he uses paralysis, so yeah, he's kind of like me, I guess. Anyway. Surge, he has a Voltor as his first Pokemon. Level 21. But yeah, as we saw, we did pretty good damage in the Rip Break, so... we're gonna do that. Not quite enough. Go for it, good. But yeah, trainers can use items too, and yeah, Surge is showing that off. But yeah, he has a Sonic Boom that always does 20 damage. And there we go. Level 27 for Mankey. And his next Pokemon is Pikachu. Only level 18, so this should be an easy knockout. There we go. And we don't get static, which is actually really cool. And now finally, he has a Raichu, of course, level 24. So I'm gonna try to dig. And he has double cheat. So, yeah. This is where having a ground type comes in. Even if he double teams all day, he's eventually gonna go down. Yeah, no reason not to do that. But we somehow hit the dig. And we almost knock it out, which is really cool. I'm gonna try Brick Brick. But yeah, Shockwave. There's a lot, but yeah, Mankey doesn't cut. Shockwave, yeah, that's gonna be the move we're gonna get after this actually. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. Also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. You got TM34 Shockwave. Change Shockwave. Teach her the electric type Pokemon. 60 power electric type move that never misses. It's not bad. Especially if you don't have access to Thunderbolt, yeah? Yeah, Mankey just went in and didn't care about a thing, which is pretty awesome. Because yeah, I was expecting to use a Victory Bell because Victory Bell of course resists electric. And it can also use Acid, even though it's weaker than Secret Power, it doesn't make contact, so it doesn't interfere static, which is nice. But yeah, Mankey defied the RNG there, which is pretty awesome. This guy wasn't here before. Oh, hello Rohan, how are you doing? It's me, one of Professor Oak's aides. Do you meet the other aide? He had a package from Professor Oak for you. He said he looked for you around Route 2, Rohan. If you're in the Route 2 area, please look for him. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna see if we can catch an Abra now with one of our Great Balls. Because this will make things a bit convenient. Oh yeah, we also have the bike, so I might as well use that. But yeah, like I said, I was not expecting Mankey to be so clutch there. Yeah, I don't even think Great Balls are gonna be enough for Abra, but we'll see. I guess I have Sleep Powder too, which I could use. Yeah, did I even heal? Yeah, I did. And you know what, I'm gonna keep Mankey out front because it's close to evolution. So yeah, back here to Route 24. I might cut this out actually because yeah, it's a 15% encounter, so it's probably gonna take a while, so... Oh well, there's one. Alright, let's see what happens. So let's try a Great Ball this time. Great Ball has a higher chance to catch Pokemon, if you couldn't tell. No, I'm not gonna go for it then. I guess I could try the other one, but... You know what, I will. Maybe we'd... maybe I'll have Vigibell put to sleep first. Because we should outspeed it now. Yeah, I'll meet you guys when I find another one. Alright, that didn't take long. Alright, let's try Sleep Powder. There we go. And now I'm gonna try the Great Ball. Okay. Let's see if this works. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So yeah, like I said, this is all convenience sake. Oh yeah, something cool about Abra too, which I might show. Using X-Ray to read minds, it will sense impending danger and teleport to safety. But yeah, now I don't have any Great Balls, but it's not the end of the world. But yes, Sleep Powder, that can make Pokeballs even pretty good for catching Pokemon, so yeah. So let's get Abra out, and I'll also show us something cool it does. Yeah, this is a female Abra, which is cool. I'll put away one of the Meowths. How are we doing on Pokedex actually? 25, okay. So yeah, we're actually getting close to 30, and at 30 we can get the item finder, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, Abra's teleport actually does things outside battle. You can use it to warp to the last Pokemon City you used. Which is pretty cool. So yeah, now we want to go back to... Now we want to go back to Cerulean. Oh, not Cerulean, we're in Cerulean. We want to go back to Vermilion now, because we want to go through Diglett's Cave finally. And yeah, this is actually where you're supposed to go, because yeah, we have a country done. Yeah, I definitely think we can get to 30 because we have the bug types. Because, yeah, we can evolve them. It won't take very long thanks to the Versus Seeker probably. It'll be annoying though, so I don't know if I'm going to show that or not, but we'll see. Maybe I'll see if I can get it without needing to evolve the bug Pokemon. Anyway, so yeah, we're back in Vermilion now with Abra. So, let's go through Diglett's Cave, and I don't think I need repels yet. Still. I can even use the bike too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's see, who do I have out front? It's Weeping Bell, which I'm fine with because, we run into a dog trio, then yeah, we won't be like... You can try catching it, I guess, and also, you can try catching it thanks to Sleep Powder, is what I'm trying to say. As you saw, the Arena Trap also prevents your Pokemon from escaping, so having a... running from battles, so yeah, having a flying type is nice. Here's another Diglett. And yeah, this one also has Arena Trap. It doesn't always, you can also have Sand Valence, it's brilliant. Yeah, there's Dig. But yeah, with Diglett, oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but yeah, I didn't mention it very well. I might have mentioned it last time, but yeah. If If you have a Diglett, you should be able to beat Lieutenant Surge just fine. If you have a Dugtrio, yeah, you definitely won. Diglett's really good because it can also outspeed a lot of the electric types too. And we got away, nice. That one had Sunville. Yeah, you probably want to go for Arena Trap because Sandville's one of the cheesy ability and also it has less applications, I think. Because you can use Arena Trap to do some cool things, I guess. Like it prevents Abra from teleporting, I'm pretty sure, but anyway. I wouldn't slide Rock Tom, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. So yeah. That's one of the reasons why we're going here actually. Kind of a spoiler, but yeah. Here we have a faint Pokemon just has no energy left about. It can still use moves like Cutters out about. And over here, I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Want to trade one for my Mr. Mime? Well, guess what I did. This is exactly why I caught the Abra. And yeah, this is another page on Pokedex, because yeah, I don't plan on using Mr. Mime, but we can talk about Mr. Mime. Because I believe this trade is the only way to get one in this game. And it's called Mimian. Very funny name. But yeah, let me double check that. Yeah, this is actually the only way to get a Mr. Mime, so... Same with Farfetch, I think. That's the only way to get a Farfetch normally. Anyway, it's a timid Mr. Mime, which is actually pretty good, because Mr. Mime's physical attack isn't very good, and it's definitely a quick Pokemon. So yeah, let's talk about Mr. Mime. So, it's like a in-between of Hypno and Alakazam. It's got this good special bulk, but it is a lot faster and hits a bit harder than Hypno, which is cool. It has Soundproof for its ability, which is a very fun ability, potentially. It makes it really good with Substitute, because, which it actually starts with, because Roar can't be used to phase it out and get rid of the Substitute, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, 100 special attack, definitely not as hard hitting as Kadabra or Alakazam, but because it has the good special bulk, it can at least tank. So it's not completely outclassed. Of course, Mr. Mime's main things are its barrier moves. It's based on a mine, and they like do acts with barriers and stuff. So yeah, its first move actually is barrier, which raises its defense by 2 stages. It's actually not bad. It means it can maybe tank on both sides. But yeah, the main moves it's gonna probably be making good use of is Reflect and Light Screen, which we'll learn at level 21. Those moves we haven't actually gone to yet, but they're really, really useful. Basically, Reflect and Light Screen, they put up a barrier that halves physical damage in Reflect's case and special damage in Light Screen's case for 5 turns, so it's a really good move, especially in set battles. So yeah, I like to try and get a Pokemon with that move, but we're not actually going to be getting a Pokemon with that move in this playthrough, unfortunately, so that's unfortunate. It gets a lot of other cool moves too, like Encore, which is pretty powerful in this generation. It gets the good old Psybeam. It gets Psychic at kind of a late level of 45, but we do get a TM if you're concerned about that. It gets Recycle, which could be fun. Trick is more of a multiplayer move, or competitive Pokemon move, because yeah, basically you use it to give the opponent a choice band or something like that to cripple them. It gets Roleplay, which is a move that allows it to copy the ability of a target, I should say, because you can use it in a double battle to copy your opponent's ability to do some funny things. It gets Baton Pass, which is a very powerful move. Actually, wait, I was looking at the wrong level up movesets again, so my bad. Reflect and Light Screen is at 19 in this game, and 22 it gets Magical Leaf for coverage, so that's pretty cool. A lot of the other moves, like Encore's at 26, Psybeam is at 29, Recycle's at 53, Trick at 36, Roleplay at 40, Psychic's a bit early at 43, Baton Pass is 47. Baton Pass What that move does is you switch out, but you keep your stat boost, as well as other things. And in Mr. Mime's case, that'll be Substitute and Calm Mind. I mean, you actually do get Calm Mind, so it could be a good baton passer. Its coverage isn't bad either. It gets Thunderbolt mainly for special coverage, but that's really it for special coverage. And yeah, it can use a lot of the good move tutor moves and stuff like that. And it has some cool egg moves, but yeah, we can't really do much with that. Maybe. I think Mr. Mine's pretty cool. A lot of people find Mr. Mime kind of creepy, which it kind of is, but I don't think it does. Mr. Mime doesn't bother me that much, basically. So yeah, I really enjoy Mr. Mime, and this one's pretty good. And become quite the powerhouse because it's a traded Pokemon, which means it's gonna get boosted XP. And yeah, it has a pre-evolution, but not in this generation, so yeah, no need to talk about that. It's only a single stage Pokemon in this game. Yeah, I like Mr. Mime. If you're not able to use an Alakazam, then yeah. Or if you want the best of both worlds between Alakazam, Kadabra, and Hypno, then yeah, I think Mr. Mime's the way to go, baby. Once some Pokemon Lens Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. Hi, remember your one of Professor Oak's aids. If your Pokédex complete data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Trust me, the HMO. Professor Oak can trust me a HMO 5 for you. Zora, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Of course. Great, you have caught or owned 26 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. You get HMO 5 Flash. Flash contains the hidden move. HMO 5 contains the hidden move Flash. Flash lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. Yeah, that's what it mainly does, but in battle it's kind of trash. It's a 70% accurate move that lowers accuracy. Sand Attack is better than it. But again, Paris lends it, so we're gonna take advantage. Now we can get through Rock Tunnel, no problem. Technically though, if you're persistent, you don't need Flash to get through Rock Tunnel. I think my brother might have done that at some point, so yeah. Ether, but it makes it a lot easier. And for a playthrough, yeah, I definitely want to show that. Ether Paralyze Heal, which is very nice. And this is Route 2, isn't it? Or Route... Yeah, it is Route 2. So, we have Cut. And we did see a tree in Viridian City, like this one, but that doesn't lead anywhere. Instead, you can go here and see what this dude is all about. Yawn, I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this weird dream about drowsy in my dream, and I learned how to eat dreams. Ooh, this is too spooky. Let me teach it to a Pokemon so I can forget about it. So yeah, this is our first move tutor, and he teaches the move Dream Eater, a 100 power psychic type move that drains HP. But the problem is that you can only use it if the Pokemon is asleep. So, kind of a hard move to use. There is one Pokemon that comes to mind that is pretty decent with it, but we don't have access to it yet. Snore. And Route 22 doesn't have anything, but this is what I'm going to show off the other thing. So if you go in your menu and use cut like this, you can use it to cut the grass. Yeah, it's cool I guess. I don't think Route 1 has anything, but I'm going to go double check. Nah, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, technically you can use cut to not have to waste repels, but it's a lot slower, so yeah. Yeah, cut definitely opens up the opportunities for exploration, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so we did that, and yeah, I didn't mention the other guy in that house, but yeah, he's basically saying that famed Pokemon can still use HM moves. That's basically so you don't get stuck. Yeah, we want to go to Pewter City because Pewter City also has a tree you can cut down. And yeah, this is kind of how I normally play RPGs. If I get like a new ability, I like to backtrack to old areas and see what unlocks for us. Anyway, over here, we can actually help these guys from the tree predicament. Secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There's so many things which we know so little. But that should spur us to study harder, not toss in the towel. The only thing you should toss. Well, how about Seismic Toss? Alright, so another move to move, Seismic Toss. Mankey was trying to learn it, but I'll repeat what it does again. It does damage equal to your level, which is not bad for Pokemon that lack offenses. There's one family of Pokemon that really comes to mind that makes really good use of this mood tutor. Is that so? I'll show you back for it. I'll mention it when we do that. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. Yep, we saw those. You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, Kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what Amber is? No, actually. Amber is actually sap, that gooey stuff that oozes from trees. The ancient sap fossilized over time to become rock-hard amber. And over here... Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It will be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say, so I have a favor to ask. Once you get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere, we get the old amber. We can't do anything with this for a long time, but it might be useful. But yeah, that item is very strange. Because, yeah, it sounds like they're using like a little bit of DNA to make like a whole Pokemon, and it's like kind of crazy, but anyway. So yeah, we're done here. Let's go back to Vermilion. And we have to go for Diglett Cave. With an injured Victory Bell, not great. Yeah, like I said, if I run into a, not sure, we'll try catching it. Because yeah, that's another page of the Pokédex, but yeah, we can't escape. I can try again. Basically, you can't escape if your Pokemon's too slow, basically. But yeah, so you have increased odds of escaping if you, I'll use a potion one. You have increased odds of escaping if your Pokemon's fast, so keep that in mind. So, what we got here? Another Diglett. And a Arena Trap, so why not? And he ate dicks, because of course it does. And there we go. And yeah, more excerpts of Weak, I guess. Alright, no Diglett. You can tell if it's a Diglett of Doctrine by how the battle starts. I'll have you know. Well, unless you're high level. Because at my level, that will, you know, be the case. Anyway. Because yeah, the battle transition where you get a wild Pokemon, it differs depending on if you're higher level or low level. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, Arena Trap goes a scratch. Yeah, Diglett does have arms, considering it can scratch, or at least feet. Yeah, that was like something in Mystery Dungeon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is where Repel's gonna be nice, because yeah, we're only running to one Pokemon and it's very boring, so... And we can't escape. And he has Magnitude. Oh yeah, I guess I can talk about this move. The damage is random, basically. It's basically random, because yeah, basically you use it and then you get a random magnitude from like 4 to 10, I believe. And yeah, the power varies. So yeah, it's not actually a terrible move besides random nature, but you definitely want to replace it once you get much better moves. And we're finally back. So let's go heal. Oh yeah, I guess this just popped into my head too, but because of the Versus Seeker, money isn't too dramatic in this game, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so it does look like we're gonna need to evolve the bug Pokemon if we're going to get 30 Pokemon, so I can get that item finder. But it's okay. Because yeah, we don't really need the item finder at this point. There's like a few good uses for it, but that's for later. Anyway, I didn't show this off last time, so I wanted to show it off now, I guess. If you go to Route 12, yeah, you can't go through that. And yeah, considering what Pokemon we saw in the SSN, I think it should be pretty obvious what that Pokemon is. But anyway, So yeah, we can't go through that way. So yeah, our only way forward is to go to Route 9, go through Rock Tunnel. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And also I should use the bike. So yeah, we'll go to Cerulean and then we'll end off today's episode. And yeah, I guess another thing too, you can't go north because thirsty gods. Because you know, that's very smart. But yeah, I guess the Iron Fountain would be good here because there's a lot of hidden items in this place by me. I actually kinda like that Iron Fountain in this game, it's not too, like, hard to use, but anyway. We'll get into that later because yeah, I do plan on getting in. That's also why I'm catching a lot of Pokemon too. As you see there, we do get items and stuff for filling in our Pokedex. So yeah, that's why I'm putting in good effort to try and do that. I wouldn't do that in another Pokemon game to be honest, so yeah. And yeah, also while we're here, we completely missed time and get back another Meowth for, you know, pick up. And yeah, you didn't pick up anything. That's okay. And yeah, my Mew didn't actually come with any items this time. But considering it's a good Pokemon, then yeah, that's alright. Yeah, we're healed up, right? Yeah, looks like it. But yeah, I want Mankey out front because yeah, Mankey's is about to evolve, so. Hey, back on a bike. And then off our bike. And then back on the bike. Because yeah, next time we're going to go through Route 9. Because yeah, might as well make Route 9 its own episode, I think. And then yeah, we're gonna try and find our way to Rock Tunnel, and yeah, we'll see if there's any new Pokemon to catch around here, so I'll see you guys again for that.